If you're sensitive and very easily get overwhelmed and stressed, then having a self-care routine is crucial. Trust me, because I'm all of those things. And I do a 5-step self-care routine every Sunday as a way to really reset my mind and my body. I just received a bliss box in the mail, so I'm gonna incorporate the products into my routine. And since the May box theme is unplugging, I'm gonna do a total digital detox today, and I challenge you to do the same one day this week. Now let's get into my 5-step self-care routine to de-stress, pamper yourself, and reset your body and mind. The first step is mindfulness, to really start my day in a present and relaxing state. Usually this is 10 minutes meditation, but today I decided to add some extra self-love by reading the mini book of Mindfulness to get some inspirations for other simple meditation practices to help me live in the moment. Other days when I don't feel like meditating, I might do a few light stretches or yoga. And if none of these options appeal to you, a great one for more active people is to go on a mindful walk, where you just go into nature and just try to think about nothing and just be in the present moment. Step number 2 is coconut oil pulling. And this is basically like a mouthwash, but you use coconut oil and for an extended period of time, so around 15 to 20 minutes. There's been several studies on coconut oil pulling, and they found that it kills bad bacteria in the mouth, it helps with bad breath, and can also prevent cavities. It also appears as my teeth gets whiter when I do it. There's no study that backs up this, but if it's true, then it's definitely a big plus. Coconut oil pulling is very simple. You just take 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. When you first start out, you might want to start with just a teaspoon or so, as it takes some getting used to, and then just swish it around your mouth, between your teeth. When I first got started, I could only do around 5 to 10 minutes, and that's totally okay. And in the middle, you might want to spit out some as your mouth fills with saliva, and you might want to spit some out, but make sure to spit it out in the trash can and not in the sink, as that could clog it up. Step number 3 is tongue scraping. Now this is an Ayurvedic practice where you use a U-shaped tool to get rid of bad bacteria on the tongue. Now, if you've ever used a tongue scraper, my guess is that you're still doing it, because once you do it and you see all that gross buildup that you just get rid of, it's very hard to stop. Like, it's a very easy habit to continue with. It also activates your taste buds, so food tastes better. And this also helps with digestion, and it also boosts your immunity systems, as toxins on the tongue can weaken your immune system. Step number 4 is to drink lemon juice. Believe it or not, but lemon is actually one of the most alkalizing foods out there. And disease is caused by inflammation and acidity in the body. So by starting your day with really alkalizing your system, you can really help prevent disease in the long run. However, when the lemon is in the mouth, it's not yet alkaline and it's actually acidic, so make sure to drink a glass of water without lemon afterwards. Lemon juice has also helped me significantly with getting rid of my digestion and bloating issues. Step number 5 is the most ambitious part of my self-care routine, as it is a 3-in-1. So it is taking a bath with a mud mask and a hair mask that I make myself. I've noticed my hair growing much faster and thicker since using this hair mask. It contains 3 ingredients that are all super famous for long, healthy hair, and that is coconut oil, amla powder, and castor oil. Mix 2 teaspoons coconut oil, 2 teaspoons amla powder, and 1 teaspoon castor oil. This hair mask is also great if you're struggling with hair loss or gray hairs. And now I'm using the red clay face mask from the May version of the Bliss box. To make the mud mask, you simply mix 1 to 2 teaspoons of mask with 1 to 2 teaspoons of lukewarm water to form a paste. And then you apply to the face, avoiding the eyes and mouth, And if you see those little bumps here, that is actually chia seeds, which helps exfoliate as well. So it's a bit of a peel. Now that the hair mask and the mud mask is in place, it's time for the bath. I'm using a natural soy candle from the Bliss box. The scent is lime, basil, and mandarin, and it smells so delicious. I actually have a bath almost every day after work. Since I am very sensitive and creative person, I feel like it helps me wind down, so I don't continue in that like workaholic mood. But on Sundays, I like to treat myself a little bit by adding some sea salt, Epsom salt, or magnesium flakes. Today I'm adding the detox bath salt from the Bliss box. It smells so good, like a citrus flavor. I love that it has both salts and oil, so it will both detox and hydrate the skin. Do you have any self-care routine that you do on a weekly basis? Let me know. And thanks again, Blissbox, for sponsoring this video. Have a beautiful day and love you all.